My name is John Venegas. I'm the routing specialist in the delivery department. I've been with CDC for 15 months now. What brought me to CDC is at the time I had been laid off from an oil company, and I had put my resume out, and I had other options, but I'd heard from many people that getting into the beer industry, the beer companies really took care of their people. And so out of the other options I had, I chose CDC. My full rank was sergeant, and I served in the United States Marine Corps. I was going to school, was not exactly the exemplary person, and a colonel in the Army Reserve was one of my teachers, approached me and explained to me that I was going to end up like everyone else I grew up with, either dead or in jail. And he talked me into going into the service, but let me decide what branch I wanted to go into. Didn't know what branch I wanted to go into the day, career day, when the recruiters came. And he asked me. Funny story was, I told him, first recruiter that walks through the door. I looked, and the Marine Corps recruiter walked through the door. So I stood up and told him I wanted to join the Marines. I served the majority of my time in Camp Pendleton, California. And I did 2 deployments, spent 7 months at sea the first time and 6 months at sea the second time. My military experience affects me in a very positive way. I take being a Marine very serious. I will always be a Marine, and I don't want to disrespect any Marines prior to me, and want to set an example for young Marines as they're either coming out of the Marine Corps and see what I've accomplished. So I don't take it lightly. Being a veteran and seeing other veterans succeed is always a good thing. There's a lot of veterans that are out there suffering from PTSD, from combat, and anything anybody could do to help them out and have them prosper and be successful. It's always a great thing, and I think CDC does that for everybody. One person I'd like to have a beer with is my grandfather, Don Cesario Villaseñor. He passed away about 6 years ago, and I just miss him. Oh, my favorite CDC product is Michelada Sol.